We're what's called a trade organization. That is, our members are property owners, rental property owners primarily. I would say on the whole, they're the smaller owners, the mom and pop, proverbially called mom and pop owners. We have some large landlords that have even 1,000 units or so, but most of our members are quite small. And of course, we're looking to promote a healthy, stable rental market in Milwaukee and surrounding. The goal of this collaborative operation is to prevent evictions, and that is something that landlords are very much interested in. I think it's important for us to be a part of the group. It helps defeat, I think, the myth that landlords actually make money off of evictions, that they like to evict people. Our work with the collaborative has been successful in showing that landlords typically don't evict someone just because they'd like to or because they owe them a little bit of money. The average amount of rent that people owe in Milwaukee when they're evicted is $950. The Resource Center is going to be a source for, especially the smaller landlords, the ones who don't have an attorney, to call in to find out what their rights are, to find out where they can refer a tenant to. That's something that I think a lot of landlords could, the resources of the RHRC, as we're getting to call it, would be very good for landlords who've got a tenant who can't pay or who's got some other kind of behavioral problem or something, for us to be able to refer them and say, well, look, why don't you call there and get some sources, get some help from them. The collaborative has opened the eyes of some of the larger landlords. They're encouraged to see that tenant groups are willing to listen to them and to understand their problems and to try to solve the eviction problem and to avoid evictions wherever necessary. And from the standpoint of the tenant groups, the city, other groups that are in the collaborative, they are seeing things also from our viewpoint, how expensive an eviction is, what troubles we have.